People these days think they know. They think their opinion matters. They think they can make an opinion about a market. Like when you're talking about the global market, man, the global market, you cannot predict black swan events. You cannot predict cyclical bear markets. You cannot predict recession, depression, US Fed, a revolution in the leading empire. Maybe China will take over. Russia. Man, you cannot predict this kind of move. I think, man, that we're going to see a big recession in the next couple of years. I think maybe 2025, maybe 2026. I don't know, but that's what I think.
Hi, everyone. Today we have an esteemed guest, CM. Can you introduce yourself?
Yes. Hello, guys. My name is CM. I've been trading crypto for the last 7 years, since 2017. Just a normal Joe, been studying charts and the way money moves for the last 4 years, obsessively. Actually, charts 7 years, but I went deep into the rabbit hole in the last 4 years for everything regarding trading, chart patterns, price action, price behavior of the super performing stocks and assets in all time, commodities, gold, everything. And I use all my studying for only crypto. I trade crypto 24/7. I also run a crypto community. And yeah, man, looking to get filthy rich this cycle, just like last cycle, but 10x more. And yeah, man, that's it.
You mentioned that you have like some experience or some techniques that are used in traditional markets to trade commodities, for example, and you're using this to apply to the crypto market. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So would you say that the crypto market is very different, has a very different behavior compared to the crypto market, compared to traditional assets? Like, is there a difference between the two markets, or it's similar approaches, like similar psychology for the traders?
Exactly the same, even better, even more clean and more organic, because you work 24/7 and you don't have the gaps. Yeah, when you trade stocks or commodities, you have gaps, you have earning, you have all this stuff that manipulate the market. And in crypto, you don't have it. You have, obviously, you have events, but it's not causing gaps in the price because it's 24/7 open. So it's much easier to trade and read the charts.
And maybe also, I guess for events, also it's the bit dynamic. So the people don't all get the same event at the same time. Different, for example, with earning. So earnings, like everyone gets the same information at the exact same time. So that's why maybe it has like as much bigger impact. So like what would you say is, like, for example, the overall view of the market at the moment, or like within the next 6 months? Do you view it as like a bear market, or are we already bullish now?
Bullish, mega bullish, mega bullish.
Mega bullish, like up to how long? Like, for example, up to the end of 2024, you think?
I think 2024 should be bullish. We have to look on the charts consistently, but what I think, it's like surrounding the election. I think we should run all the way surrounding the election. Yeah, but as you know, you want to keep a close eye on Bitcoin support and resistance. Obviously, support more, because if it invalidates some kind of a support or break some kind of a key moving average, then it can go earlier to a bearish phase, and we need to pay attention to these levels, obviously.
Just to confirm, I think the elections, you mean the US election, is it in November or something like that? Or when is it?
I think it's in November. I'm not sure. I think it's November.
Okay, perfect. So we have like some time for traders to adjust as well for this event. So basically for the cycles, I mean, you mentioned about the cycles that maybe that for this cycle it's already like bullish, like maybe already started. Do you think we will also have like a bust cycle after this boom cycle, as the same cycles as before, or is it going to be different? Like maybe because some people are talking about a super cycle.
Let's calm the moon boys down. I want to share my screen.
Sure.
To understand, because charts are everything when you invest or trade. If you don't read charts, you're a baby. Sorry about that. That's the way. That's the truth, man. Not you specifically. I'm just generally speaking. Now look, this is the long-term Bitcoin price. Let's take the big charts. Okay, take the big chart. Go on the monthly. This is the Bitcoin mega chart. Okay. Now look. What was your question? Oh, super cycle. Oh,
yeah. Do you think we are going into a super cycle for this cycle, or it's going to repeat the same, basically same cycles?
I think it's going to be shorter. I think it's going to be shorter cycle, because I'll tell you why. First of all, Bitcoin is now technically above its all-time high. Okay, this is the first time ever you are above the all-time high before the halving. Okay, So here let's look on only the last cycle, because the last cycle is what actually matters when you're talking about Bitcoin size. Bitcoin became a significant asset the last cycle. Before that, it was just a shitcoin. It was nothing. The market cap was nothing. So you have to be judging the Bitcoin performance based on when it became serious asset, when the Wall Street and the big dogs start looking at it, all right, we have something here, you know what I mean? So this was the Bitcoin halving right here in April 2017. Okay, this is a monthly chart. Every bar is 1 month. So you can see here, you're gonna have this month the halving, and look where we are. Last cycle, we had another 6 to 8 months, something like that, before we broke the all-time high. Here you are before halving and you broke the all-time high.
I see. So it's like a new event or like a new sequence, basically.
This is just a faster cycle. I think you're gonna have a faster
Is
cycle.
this because people are already studying the chart, so they are trying to anticipate and trying to front run the market like a month ahead?
I think it's the ETF demand. Super high demand, big buyers, and also overall bullish stock market environment, very bullish stock market environment. They call it lockout rally, is when many retail people expect a pullback, but the market just rip and you don't have pullbacks. So it makes the market just run, and the Bitcoin is just running with it, because Bitcoin is the top performing assets in the world, so you're just gonna have, in my opinion, a situation where you have or a blow off top this year, or a double top, a double bubble top. I will explain what is a double bubble top, just like we had here in 2013. So you had an explosion here. As you can see, it exploded, went sideways and down. That was a big drop for 3 months, and then boom, another move to the election. So if you look at it like that, so we are around here. You're gonna run maybe to May. Again, this is just speculation. I'm just speculating.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. It's just like fun to see like how it turned out before and how it
just tell you a scenario, a possible scenario. You're gonna run now, maybe now in the next couple of months, to maybe 80K, 100K, whatever. Maybe break the 100K. Me, I don't think it's gonna break the 100K in the first go. I think it needs some consolidation, because this is a major level. And then you're gonna retrace couple of months and moon till the election to the cycle top. That's what I think is gonna happen. I might be dead wrong.
Yeah. So why do you think the election matters for this? Like, why does it impact the crypto market?
It's more the Fed. The Fed is what moving the market. The Fed is what moving the liquidity, the big money in crypto and in the stock market. And if the Fed pulls the rug, you're done. You're done. Doesn't matter Grayscale, BlackRock, all this rubbish ETF, man. When the Fed pulls the rug, you cannot beat it. It's a selling pressure that no one can fight. And we had this.
There could be a time where, so maybe because like right now, I think the crypto market might be coupled with the stock market. So you think there is like maybe a decoupling that could happen in the future?
Probably.
So I think also because maybe now a lot of traders are also US based, so that's why also they're impacted by the Fed decisions, and maybe like at least even if not practically, but at least like the basic decisions based on this government decisions as well. So, but since the crypto market is global, maybe over time this impact will be reduced or dampened.
Man, I'm not a macro analyst, I cannot, I can tell you stuff, and it's only people these days. I'll tell you something, man, also to all your viewers, people these days think they know. They think their opinion matters. They think they can make an opinion about a market. Like when you're talking about the global market, man, the global market, you cannot predict black swan events. You cannot predict cyclical bear markets. You cannot predict recession, depression, US Fed, a revolution in the leading empire. Maybe China will take over, Russia. You cannot predict this kind of move. All I think, man, that we're gonna see a big recession in the next couple of years. I think maybe 2025, maybe 2026. I don't know, but that's what I think.
Some people are saying that we already started a recession. What do you think about it?
They are a bit delusional, man. They are delusional because the chart, I can show you all the charts, all the stock markets, the leading stocks, the best stocks.
No, but
Everything
I'm
is
thinking maybe when they say there is such a recession, they mean for the actual trading activities, like not the on the charts, like basically, like let's say for example, the stuff like for example companies' revenues and stuff like that. They think this also, or is not tracking that, like mostly focus on a chart.
man, chart is all that matters, man, when you're investing or trading, because you're here for the money, you know. You're
Yes.
here for the money. You're not here for to make a theory about markets or, you know, people in crypto, man, they're wasting their time and life and energy on nonsense, you know, conversations, man. It's like, you know, what the, you know.
Okay, I get it. Like go straight, basically straight to the meat.
This episode is sponsored by DegreeSign.
CoinExams platform was purpose-built by DegreeSign to be one of the best-performing platforms in the crypto space.
DegreeSign is an agency developing web products with a long experience of building products from scratch for maximum performance and stability.
Start today. Just email make@degreesign.com.
So right now, for example, we have the cycles and we can see Bitcoin dominance diminishing over time. Like they have higher lows or lower highs. Yeah, exactly. So how do you view this? You view it continuing, or also what's your take on that?
Oh yeah, man. We are now expecting a big rotation. Some point in the next couple of months, a rotation from Bitcoin to Ethereum. So Ethereum will steal the show, and then all altcoins will start exploding like never before this cycle, like we had here in 2021, in the end of 2020, 2021. We had 4 months, 4 months, that altcoins just went bazooka. That's what's going to happen, man. We're looking for a move like that will start in the next couple of months. Very hard to predict. You need to see. I will show you what I'm looking for on the smaller time frame here on the dominance. Okay, once the dominance, again, hopefully it will happen, because we trade altcoins only. It's sometimes Bitcoin, but at the moment not interested in Bitcoin. You can see this is the level. You break below 50% dominance,
Done.
you go. And I will show you the most important chart when you're looking on altcoins season and altcoin strength is Ethereum versus Bitcoin. This chart, I'll show you a clean chart because this one I use it. Look, this is macro picture. We look in weekly charts. This is a very big time frame. You can see you have 4 years of price action here. Now, this is the beginning of the alt season. Once you break this downtrend for Ethereum BTC, we're looking for another. It's not a lot, man. It's just 12%. You know, a little period of overperformance of Ethereum, man. Just a little pump, and you break it, and you're gonna stop. You're gonna see the crypto market just going.
I think the good thing about the alt is that because their market cap is very small, any small changes like impacts the price dramatically, and we can see this 10x's or more.
Yeah, man, definitely 10. You have 10x's, you have 100x's potential, man. Crypto is full of opportunity.
Yeah, true. Okay, so going to opportunities, do you like obviously not recommending like a specific coin or like that, but what would you say is the category that you prefer? Like because there is like gaming, there is now the new AI narrative. So which narrative do you follow most?
Gaming and AI, but I'll tell you the truth, I'm trading them all, man. I'm trading the hype cycles. We trade meme coins, we trade AI coins, we trade gaming coins. When they're ready, I'll show you example, man. For example, we're waiting actually for a gaming hype or gaming pumpamental to start, but I'll show you a trade we took. This is a coin. Look, this is what we're looking in the community, and also me as a trader and an investor, that's what I'm looking for when I invest or trade, okay? Swing trade. So you can see this is called Sidus. It's a gaming coin. Okay, it had an insane rally here. I missed it, man. I just bought a little bit here, traded a little bit, made some money here, but I missed it, the big move. Then it went sideways here. You know, you can see this is sideways range for like pretty much 4 months. 4 months. Now, this kind of behavior is what you want to identify, put it on your watch list as an investor, and buy the breakout of the sideways range, because this is the money, man. If you know how to buy the coins that breaking out of their sideways ranges, you're gonna make boatload of money in crypto. And this is just one example.
That looks like more than 10x, is it? This upward movement.
This one was a 10x.
10x. Okay.
This was what a 10x on gaming hype back in October, November. And we're looking for something similar to happen now. We're looking for Cirrus to go another 10x, man, in the next couple of months. Easy peasy. This is, again, it's not a financial advice. I'm just saying what the chart's showing you, and the market cap is relatively small. It's like 100 mil. I don't know where the market cap. I can check you the market cap if you want to have a look.
How do you balance this market view with the fundamentals, like to reduce the risk? Like obviously, if something has high fundamentals, let's say Bitcoin, it's like less likely. Obviously, nothing is guaranteed, but it may be less likely to go to the downside compared to if it doesn't have fundamentals.
Sir, we don't care about fundamentals. I'll tell you why.
Okay.
The chart, when you have this kind of behavior on the chart, okay, for 4 months, if you look on all cryptocurrencies since all the gaming coins from the December, they pulled back, they went down. This one going sideways. So you don't need any fundamental analysis. You have strong buyers, strong demand for this token. And I also did I also watched on the Twitters, apparently they're burning coins. So there is high demand. That's why the price is just going sideways. Now, if you identify this kind of behavior, you don't need fundamental analysis because the chart already saying to you what the fundamental will tell you if that's your cup of tea. So it saves you tons of time and tons of nonsense that you put in your head on fundamentals. Because I'll tell you something also for your audience. A good project, not necessarily, you know what, I'll tell you again. I will buy a bad project with a good chart and not buy a good project with a bad chart.
I guess it's similar also to Bitcoin. Like, for example, everyone agrees Bitcoin is one of the best, if not the best, in fundamentals, but it's not doing much movement compared to altcoins. So that's why a lot of traders will, like, as you mentioned, gravitate towards altcoins.
Look, you need to have risk management strategy, because I trade with stops. If it goes against me, I'm out, you know. I don't leave money on the table. I already collected 50% of my position. I took profits on it, okay, because I'm up almost, 60, 70% from my entry. I have a strategy, you know. I'm not a baby, you know. We are professional traders. We're doing it for 7 years, man. This is like you go to a gym. You have Mr. Olympia and you have the gym trainer, the 16-year-old with the pimples. Obviously, they do something different, okay? You can trade and invest in crypto in many, many ways, man. You can be professional in value investing, in fundamentals. You can be more swing trader, short-term trader, mid-term trader. You can buy narratives. You can be a narrative player, and you can blend them all together, man. You know, it's in endless opportunities in crypto, and that's why I love it, because we I don't know about you, but I don't have a degree, man. I barely finished high school, you know. But because I took it to the next level and I went deep into the rabbit hole, for me, I'm a professor. I have a master's in crypto. For me, I have a master's in crypto because that's the truth, man. What I learned work, you know. It worked. It's just like you learn a theory.
Basically. So moving on to the methods of trading, like, for example, there is like basically two main markets, like the centralized markets and the decentralized markets. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer DeFi or the exchanges?
Oh, you mean DEXs, like decentralized exchanges?
Yeah.
Oh man, I never trade on DEXs. They don't have stops. I don't trade on places without stops, man. And I highly recommend people that trade, use exchange that offer stops, because stops are it's just like when you drive a car, you will not drive a car without a brakes, right? Same idea, man. Same idea.
Basically, like without them, maybe the risk is much higher. But right now, let's say, for example, you are trading on the central exchanges. So I think also is that the fees are very low compared to the transaction fees and all the fees that's in the DEXs. Is it?
Man,
you cannot
DEXs are a scam.
You cannot make as frequent trades on the decentralized exchanges.
Decentralized exchange are scam, man, for newbies. All the traders on the decentralized exchange, they're going to get wrecked once Bitcoin put in its top, or once the altcoins topping out, because these people, they never take profits. Again, most of them, they never take profits, and they don't use stops. So sooner or later, they're going to hit the wall. It happened in 2021 and 2020 and 2020, because I know, man, I ran people, I teach people how to trade. And many people, we convert them from Uniswap or whatever DEXs they trade to centralized exchanges, like Binance, KuCoin, OKX, Mexi, man, because if you want to sell, for what I know, you need to I don't know if you can sell all the assets there straight to USDT. You need to convert, and then they take you high fees, and you need to use Ethereum. And sometimes the DEX crashes and you have bugs.
Yeah, sometimes the network is jammed. You need to pay a lot of fees, and maybe you cannot get your transactions through. And yeah, a lot of.
It's dangerous, man. It's you're playing with fire if you trade. If you
I think maybe DEXs are just good only if you have like a long-term play and you just want to buy and hold for some assets, but not for trading. Not very practical for trading.
Exactly. For
and the
long
people
term,
who benefit are basically the liquidity providers, the ones who benefit indexes. They are basically the market makers, or like the people who benefit from the whatever trades are happening. They benefit from the slippage. They benefit from the liquidity pool fees and all this. Yeah, good points. So how do people get in touch with you? I know obviously you have the YouTube channel. Is there other channels that you want to shout out?
oh yeah, if you want to follow me, you can just go subscribe to the channel. We cover many coins, many names, gem picks, everything. You can also follow me on Twitter. But YouTube is the best. And if you want to join our community, on the link on every video, the name of the channel is CryptoMindSet. You can see CryptoMindSet. That's the name of the channel.
How about for the Telegram? Is it the same name for the group?
Telegram, no. You can just join the YouTube channel, and you can click on the link below the videos.
Okay.
And that's the Patreon. In Patreon, we have trade alerts, we have long-term buy alerts, we have market updates every day, we have trading lessons. This is a professional service for people who are serious to make money consistently in crypto bull and bear market. Serious people that want to grow their account and grow their mindset. The best group.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you so much for your time today, and hope you have a nice day. Bye.
Bye.